Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are going to do a morning message today. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a fabulous morning. Let's pull some cards and see what the energy is like for this upcoming full moon. I believe it's on the 18th. So yes, just in 2 days. So be mindful if you're starting to feel a little anxious, if people are starting to act a little weird, if your kids are not sleeping, if you're not sleeping. This is what happens with full moons. We start to feel the surge of the energy because the moon affects our tide, right? And the tide is water, and we are made up of, 65 to 75% water, depending on how much body fat we have. So we are feeling that movement of the water, and the water represents emotions. So if you're feeling a little emotional this week, don't attach to it. Don't ask yourself if you're depressed or if you have anxiety. You don't. It's just a passing through of emotions. Okay, let's open sacred space. Oh no, my candle's pretty much dead. Let's see, do I have another one? I do not. Dang it. All right, we'll just use my sage. Feels like summer here in New Jersey. It's been like upper 60s the last 2 days. My Jeep top has been down, which has been fabulous. All right, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please open up sacred space. Please bless all of my beautiful cards. Please bring forth the messages that we need to hear today. Cleanse me, cleanse all of my viewers. Allow us to receive all the messages that we need to hear regarding this full moon and with all the craziness in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let that sage go and burn it up. All right, so I'm going to pull a page first, as I always do, from our Hot Thoughts, A Treasure of Inner Wisdom. Let's see what we got. I'm laughing because I just got done filming a manifesting video on how to manifest inner peace. And shout out to Stevie Boy, who inspired me to do that. But this says, I am centered in truth and peace. All right, let's see what this bad boy is all about. It says, no matter where I am, there is only spirit, God, infinite good, infinite wisdom, infinite harmony, and love. It cannot be otherwise. There is no duality. Therefore, right here and right now in my workplace, I declare and affirm that there's only infinite harmony, wisdom, and love. There are no problems that do not have solutions. There are no questions without answers. I now choose to go beyond the problem to seek the divine right action solution to any discord that may seem to appear in the true harmonious atmosphere of this business. We are willing to learn and grow from the seeming discord and confusion. We release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. We are also willing to release whatever pattern that may be in our consciousness which has contributed to the situation. We choose to know the truth, and the truth sets us free. Divine wisdom, divine harmony, and divine love reign supreme within me and around me and within and around each and every person in this office. This business is God's business, and God is now directing, leading, and guiding our movements. I declare for myself and for each and every person in this business, peace, security, harmony, and a deep sense of love for the self and the joyous willingness to love others. We are centered in truth and live in joy. And then the left says, search your heart for injustices that you still harbor, forgive them and let go. So perfect. So in my manifesting video about how to manifest inner peace, I literally talked about forgiveness and how that's the answer. We have to learn to forgive ourselves, forgive other people, forgive situations, and then come back to our truth, our centered inner peace, and know that nothing can rock us. If we can get to that space where we're being unbothered, that's true happiness. And I practice this. I am not preaching and saying that I've mastered it. It takes work. There's always lessons to be learned, but I really feel good about how I'm living my life in my heart. And everywhere I go, I am always looking for a deeper meaning and a deeper lesson. I know that there's signs in every interaction. I know that there's a message in every slip up. If I dropped something, I'm like, okay, what was I just thinking about? Did the universe make me drop that because I need to gather my thoughts and to slow down and to be in the present moment? And a lot of times when we drop things, it just means we're not present. And the universe is saying, hey, I made you just slip up so that I can get your attention so you could be happier. Or sometimes it's getting you to see that you are really happy in that moment and you're not appreciating it. And you're brushing it off, and then all of a sudden you lose the moment and it's gone and you're not there and you're not present for it. So everything has a meaning behind it. But when we see the meaning behind it and we don't look too deeply into it, and our ego is not trying to figure it out too much, we're just kind of trying to be present with it. Because there's a difference. Your ego will tell you that it's something scary, and you have to learn to push that away, because that's not inner peace. And then when you can do that practice of constantly choosing, come back to your center, that is finding that inner peace, and you're centered. And then when you're in the present moment and you're centered like that, then you start to see things change in your external world. Because God is like, oh, wow, they figured it out. They're appreciating me. They're trusting me. They're not going to worry about the future. They're not going to worry about the past repeating itself. They are just living their truth, and they're on their mission. Okay, let's pull some cards, yeah? Let's do an animal card to start. These animal cards have been so spot on lately for some of my readings. I'll be talking about a card and then boom, it comes out. We have the dragon. So the dragon is all about the universe. The universe is our dragon, right? It's our banshee. We are hopping on its back and we are letting it take us to where we need to go. And it knows the way. It has eyes that we don't have the capacity to see ahead. We can only see one step that we need to take. And the universe actually only gives us those small little glimmers step by step. And we have to take it when it's offered to us. So the dragon is showing you that it's all seeing, it's all knowing, it knows where you're going. You just have to trust it, hop on its back, and let it take you there. And there's also a hidden truth in the dragon card. There's like this inner knowing that you know something, you know you need to do something, you know it in your heart. And the dragon is saying it knows too. It knows what's in your heart. It placed that in you. So embrace the knowing. Don't put pressure on yourself to take action, because the dragon's going to take you there. Do not grab the wheel and try to go on your own. Okay, we're going to use the deck that I created. My favorite deck. It's called the Ever Unfolding Heart. It's so beautiful. It's available on makeplayingcards.com, which I linked below. Well, hello. That was quick. Oh. Speaking of quick, good Lord, we have the gazelle. It says, observe your surroundings. What or who is draining your energy? Take inventory and then take fast action to pull your energy back. So if there's anything that's keeping you from your peace, this is saying, keep choosing to come back to your center. Keep choosing. Say, no, I'm not going to focus my energy on other people when that's pulling me out of my alignment. So the gazelle is watchful. It just sits there. I'm actually going to look up the gazelle card in here for you guys, so you can see what it looks like, but it's watchful. It sits there patient. It's observant. Okay. There's a sunset or sunrise behind it. And that means you need to pay attention to your surroundings. Start appreciating what is in front of you, and don't give your energy to something that's not good for you. If it's not helping you along your journey, let's put it this way. There are energies out there right now that are trying to pull us away from what's best from us. It's blocking us. It might be people interrupting our conversations. It might be, I don't know, like just anything that's kind of blocking you from where you want to be. You know that feeling when somebody comes up or somebody interrupts you and you're just like, oh, I was just in the middle of doing something really great and you just came up and interrupted. That's that lower vibration trying to block you, and you have to push through it. And you have to say, no, I want this. I'm going to keep going. Here's an example. Say you're filming or you're trying to create something or you're writing something and your computer just keeps not working. You do not give up. You maybe close the computer for 5 minutes, go get some food, take a little break, and then open it back up and work. You don't give up, you push through. There's going to be these lower vibrations out there trying to keep us from our joy. And we cannot just sit there and give our energy away and say, oh, sorry, it's not working, I don't have to do it anymore. No, we freaking find a way. Just like if this video wasn't working right now, I would find a way to get this reading out to you guys. Why did I just put that card away? Okay, let's do a universe card. Gabby Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back. Thank you. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Inner peace. Thank you, angels and guides, for bringing us this message. When we focus on our inner light, we are looking through the lens of love. Lens of love. Yep. I feel like this is all about eyes. Look at those eyes. How are you seeing your life? How are you seeing that you're changing and you're growing? Are you appreciating your growth? You're being called right now to look at all that you've done in your life. Wow, that was fast. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. Yes. You're seeing clearly. You're having this clarity about your life. Somebody out there is looking at life through a lens of love. You're seeing it so differently and you're wanting better for yourself. So you're standing firm on this mountain of rocks and you're like, I got this. I am going to go forward. I am going to go forward with passion. The red flag means passion and love. It's choosing love and standing firm and choosing yourself. Okay, I'm being called to do another one from that deck. Oh, two just. We're on the bottom. We have mending bridges and manifesting dreams. Mending bridges and manifesting dreams. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So forgiving yourself, forgiving your past, again, with the same message that we got in the book, forgiveness, finding that inner peace. When you do find your inner peace, that's when you can manifest whatever you want. And this is so crazy, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, yesterday I posted a video of a tree on like a farm in like it was like on a farm, but it was like a tree. My gosh, I can't talk. It was a picket, like a fence along farmland with a tree, and it looks just like this. That's crazy. Maybe I was predicting that you guys are all going to manifest your dreams, and I did that yesterday. All right, let's do one more. Okay. Yep, that's a lot. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Again, with the truth. This is like the dragon card. Knowing the truth, seeing it clearly. You're dwelling in it. You're like living it. You're like, yep, I am finally in my truth. I'm no longer in the bullshit. All right, one more animal card and then we'll call it a day. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Wednesday. Sending you so much love. Okay, we had one pop. The buffalo, number 10. The abundant universe will provide. If you're struggling with your finances or with career, the buffalo is here to say it will provide for you. And the buffalo is my spirit animal for this month. I pull a different card for every single month. I actually do that for my clients. So if you're watching this right now and you would like an animal card for every single month of this upcoming year, email me, or yeah, you could just email me, that'd be better. And you can Venmo me. It's just $20.22 in honor of 2022. And I'll pull a card for you. I'll email it to you and you'll get full descriptions of every single card and what they mean. And you'll have full access to me to ask me each month what your animal means and how it could resonate in your life situation. But the buffalo is saying it is abundant. It is going to provide for you. Do not worry, okay? What an awesome ending to this reading. All right, lovies, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications for when more videos come out. All right, peace out, lovies.